USA vs Japan final score, results. A'ja Wilson dominates as U.S. cruises to Olympic basketball. After being tested in the first half, it was business as usual for the United States women's national team as they cruised to a win over Japan to open the 2024 Paris Olympics. Team USA made the most of the size advantage it held over its opponent as A'ja Wilson's dominance on the interior set the tone. Wilson finished with a game-high 24 points and 13 rebounds while Breanna Stewart added 22 points and 8 boards. Setting the table for Team USA was point guard Chelsea Gray, who dished out 11 of her 13 assists in the first half. The Americans assisted on 35 of their 41 field goals. After winning silver at the Tokyo Games, Japan showed why it will again be a tough out in 2024. The team's frenetic style of play coupled with their ability to shoot from beyond the arc make them a handful for any opponent. Team USA will have 2 days off before returning to action on Thursday when they face Belgium in another group play game. The Sporting News tracked live score updates and highlights from throughout the U.S. Women's 2024 Olympic Open. USA vs Japan live updates, results, highlights from 2024 Olympic Women's Basketball Exhibition game. All times Eastern. Final, USA 102, Japan 76. 4:34 p.m., Kahleah Copper joins the party and all 12 members of Team USA's roster have scored in the game. The lead has now ballooned to 32 points with 2:18 remaining. Timeout Japan. USA 100, Japan 68. 4:27 p.m. Liberty teammates Sabrina Ionescu and Breanna Stewart connect in transition to put Team USA up. Stewart is up to 22 points in the game and Japan has called for a timeout with 5:24 to play. USA 91, Japan 64. 4:22 p.m. It's important to remember that point differential is key during this tournament. Team USA is going to pull away for the win but Japan is still making pushes. Japan gets a transition layup but still trails by 22 points. A'ja Wilson will check back in for one more stint likely. USA 86, Japan 64. End of third quarter, USA 79, Japan 57. 4:16 p.m. 3 quarters are in the books and Team USA leads by 20. A'ja Wilson, 24 points and 12 rebounds, and Breanna Stewart, 20 points and 8 rebounds, have been dominant as has Chelsea Gray, who has dished out 13 assists in 20 minutes of action. Mai Yamamoto's 14 points lead the way for Japan while Maki Takada has scored 11. Japan, 12 of 32, still has the 3-point advantage over Team USA, 1 of 13, but it hasn't made much of a difference as the Americans are beginning to pull away. 4:07 p.m. Brittany Griner finds a cutting Sabrina Ionescu, who gives Team USA a 20-point lead with 3:18 left in the third. Timeout Japan. USA 69, Japan 4:06 p.m. Mass substitutions for Team USA, which leads by 18 points after a bucket from Brittany Griner. 3:30 remains in the third. USA 67, Japan 49. 4:01 p.m. It's been an impactful start to the second half for Team USA, which leads by 17 after a quick 6-0 run to start the half. Chelsea Gray is up to 12 assists with 7 minutes left in the half. USA 56, Japan 42. Halftime, USA 50, Japan 39. 3:43 p.m. It's an 11-point lead for Team USA at the halftime break. A'ja Wilson leads the way with 17.7 rebounds but Breanna Stewart isn't far behind with 14 points and 6 rebounds. Chelsea Gray has 11 assists in the first half and Team USA has assisted 19 of its 22 field. 3-point shooting has kept it in the game. The team is shooting 9 of 22 from distance while Team USA is just 1 of 12. Japan's 3-point shooting has kept it in the game. The team is shooting 9 of 22 from distance while Team USA is just 1 of 12 from deep. Mai Yamamoto leads the way for Japan with 11 points. 3:35 p.m. Japan will not go away. Thanks in large part to their energy and 3-point shooting, Japan's women's team trails by 6 points with 2:42 remaining in the half. Japan has canned 8 triples and attempted over 20 with time left to play in the half. USA 38, Japan 32. 3:30 p.m. Kahleah Copper is down on the floor in evident pain. Copper just checked in for her first 5-on-5 action and went down after taking a shot to the midsection. She's been checked out of the game but remains on the bench, a welcome sight for Team USA and Phoenix Mercury fans. Team USA leads by 9 points with 4 minutes left in the half. USA 36, Japan 27. 3:25 p.m. Team USA's height advantage over Japan is evident. Team USA goes on an 8-0 run to push the lead back to double digits. In addition to A'ja Wilson's 10 points, Breanna Stewart has 6 points and Brittany Griner has scored 5 points to go along. Out Japan, which trails by 12 points with 7:34 left in the second quarter. USA 30, Japan 18. End of first quarter, USA 22, Japan 15. 3:18 p.m. Team USA takes a 7-point lead into the second quarter after staying in control throughout the first. Aja Wilson leads the way with an early 10 points, on 5 of 9 shooting, while Kelsey Plum scored a quick 5 points in less than 5 minutes of action. Japan is led by 5 points from Himawari Akaho. Team USA is dominating on the offensive glass but have yet to get going from deep. 3:15 p.m. The pace has been frenetic and Japan continues to cut into the deficit each time Team USA looks to build momentum. After Brittany Griner splits a pair of free throws, Team USA leads by 5 points with 1:17 left. USA 20, Japan 15. 3:11 p.m. Japan has come to play. Nafisa Collier has picked up 2 quick fouls and Japan briefly cut the deficit to 3 points before a response from Kelsey Plum. After back-to-back buckets from Plum, Team USA is back up by 8 with 3:10 remaining in. USA 17, Japan 9. 3:08 p.m. It's been a lot of Aja Wilson for Team USA early on. Wilson is having her way on the interior and has 8 points in under 5 minutes of action. Team USA has an early 8-point lead with 5:20 left in the first. USA 12, Japan 4. 3:02 p.m. Game on. Aja Wilson gets Team USA on the board first and the Americans' pursuit of gold is officially underway. Pregame. 2:55 p.m. The first 5 are in for Team USA, Chelsea Gray, Diana Taurasi, Nafame. 2:55 p.m. The first 5 are in for Team USA, Chelsea Gray, Diana Taurasi, Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart and Aja Wilson will start versus Japan. Starting for Japan, Saori Miyazaki, Mai Yamamoto, Sake Hayashi, Stephanie Mawuli and Evelyn Mawuli. 2:50 p.m., one step closer to tip-off. Final pregame preparations are being put forth as USA and Japan are preparing to